Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to the run 790 of me trying to be any plans for. I don't have it yet, any plans, so I don't know. And it also depends, like, how fast will I do it, right? Because if I do it once per day, it still take me like a year, right? So it really depends how much will I be working on that. So maybe I have a lot of time to plan, or maybe not. I don't know. Okay, so start the timer. Yeah, on the other hand, I had days when I did like 8 per day or even more. So we will see about that. Oh, fuck. Well, it is a full-time job then because one session takes around an hour. Right, because you have some delays, and then I don't adhere to those timers exactly each time, so it's not like 40 minutes, but more towards an hour. Oh, come on. And yeah, but I want to like increase that because I need to learn a lot about Angular. Uh, yeah, so I might have more sessions now. We'll see. Fuck. Oh, that was much better. 350. 350. 350 is very good for me. It's very good in the lands of PGB. So, and I will continue in what? Templates, pipes. I will close this and have a look in here because it is in my notes, so I can do that, right? So, guessing. I don't know. Warhammer. Oh fuck. My mistake, my mistake, my mistake, my mistake. Sorry, sorry. Uh, no, no, no. We'll see. We'll have a listen. Come on. Is this the one? Children of the Osman atmosphere is Children of Mechanicus. Yeah, sure. And the song sounds confused. No, is it like names of the songs or the entire game or like I'm confused. Children of Oz. Okay. I will give it a go. I will give it a go. You know, like this game, the soundtrack. Uh, it's like I have like this melancholy. It is an old game which I played, and it's so good game. Uh, Master of come on, Master of Orion 2. It was such a great. Oh, this is soundtrack. Oh yes, it is very old. It is very old game, but it was awesomely great. It was like, well, I did like it. Super duper impossible. Let's play. Yeah, and that's like it was a great. Single player is awesome. Multiplayer sucks. But well, I guess it might be no. It might not be everyone's cup, but I love this game. It's awesome, and the soundtrack for it is also like great. And I own even like the uh like I have original copy, but I cannot like even play it on my computer, because well maybe I could, and I don't even know where the disc is for that. But on my previous computer, I think I had it. Maybe I still have it. Oh, never mind. I will play myself this music. I'll try that. Stellaris, like, no, 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 no. It is turn-based strategy, and hold on, I'm not sure what the Stellaris gameplay. Fuck that. Okay, gameplay. Might be. I guess. I guess there are some similarities. You also have like this, and then you travel between the planets and colonize. So I guess they go in the same genre. Uh, yeah. Oh, what is this? Well, anyway, I will do this. I'm doing this thing here right now. What did I do? Oh yeah, I was doing the pipes, right? So I'm doing still pipes, right? Pipes caching HTTP requests. Okay. So I'll start the timer. Hey, Orkson. Yeah, we will do it after that. Or maybe. Oh, okay. So there will be some exercising in here. Yeah, since that will come in like multiple of those, so I will do that at the end of this guy. And the music. Okay. Yeah, sure. Why not? The asynchronous method sends an HTTP request and the request is very well documented. Use the Imperial async pipe. Yeah, but I did look into this, didn't I? Yeah, so this is here, and we did define the fetch thingy in here, and this is the thingy. How did okay, and it did subscribe. That's okay. So I'm interested. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. My previous workspace was amazing. This one is like it's okay. It's oh well, but here it is, like it might not be as high tech environment, but the people are nice. And previous it was it was the other way around. So if I had to choose, I choose this. So it's okay. So we have the URL string. Okay. I think one is basically the IT standard in bigger companies, but I've seen bigger. Or you mean that one which I put on here? Uh, Fuck you, Windows. Oh, never mind. Those pictures, right? These are standards. Yeah. Like, especially if you have like some like position of the of the windows, you know. It's really bad when the windows in your operating system, which is called Windows, do not behave nicely. Just think. So we have a URL, and if it knows the cached URL, so we assign it to that. So if the URL is the same, then we do subscribe to it, and we have the data, and we return the cached data. Okay, so if that is changed, it's HTTP GET. HTTP clients, okay. And then I noticed that when we have a look in here, and here is from the JSON file, right? So if I change the JSON file, which is not here, but here, so we can have a look in here, and that is, that's not that, arrows JSON, yep, here. Okay, so we do, first of all, we'll change it, and here XXX, and now I will save it. Right, this should update, and it does, which is awesome. So if I delete this and I do update that again, call it a night of joining. Oh, thank you, thank you. Have a good one, Tomcat. Oh, fuck Windows. Why it does not? It is what it is. Maybe because this is too. Hey, nightlight. So maybe now it will be good. Okay, so whatever. And the moral story of this is don't trust Windows, I guess. So please use the async. Yeah, but we are not using the async pipe, which bothers me. What they are saying, like use the async pipe, because here we did use that, right? But oh, hold on. The async, we did not wrote it, right? We did not wrote it at all, and we are not using it at all. So async, where's the, here, right? So if we go here and I look into the definition, you can see that we are deep in the Angular module, right? So we are not what I'm up to lately. Oh well, just working, trying not to lose my mind. Uh, and I am now in the architecture uh, group in work, and I am supposed to teach another developers Angular. That's quite an irony, isn't it? Oh no, it was Marhaban. I forgot. I almost forgot. Marhaban. Marhaban. Nightlight. That was high in Arabic. Yay. Okay. So let's here. Yeah, and here we are using fetch, so what the fuck? Why they are telling us to use the async pipe when we are not using it at all? I hate that. True, true. True. So this is the pipe. So, and it has, oh, it's kind of complicated. So fetch JSON implements pipe transform. That's the thing which you have to import each time you do pipe. If you do false on this, it will look into the fields of the composite object, which you observe as well, which we want here. Then we are using the HTTP GET and subscribe to that, and then it somehow observes even the files. There's a thing. I don't know exactly how those things works, like you have to, does it like trying to get the the content like periodically? Because the file itself does not send the signal that it has been changed, right? But this might be also over the scope of this tutorial or explanation, so I will put a pin into that and proceed further, because I want here understand what caching 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 to fetch data from server. And we are not using the async. Bothers me. It bothers me. So yeah, if we change that, uh, hold on. How do how the fuck does it work? Because I did not change the cached URL, right? In here, if I want to know what is happening in here. It's here 12, right? And why didn't the here we go. Now it triggered. You don't need this. Now the URL is this guy, right? So URL assets heroes. Okay, cool. And the previous is null, right? So this cached URL is null, right? So this one I understand. So we will step over that. So we will get into the state when the cached URL will be this guy over here, right? So we go here, it does the thing, right? Here it's subscribe. Oh, hold on. This subscription, it's this subscription which does the thing. It's not, it will not be triggered, the transform. But it returns the cache data, which is any. What is the cache data? The cache data right now it's nothing, and now the cache data still nothing. What the hell? Okay, so play, and we are here again. Look at that. Cache data is still no. Okay, and it triggers so many times. Okay, so where's the here? Go. Just do your thing. Now we will allow that again. Now I'm curious. I need a good book about understanding APIs in depth. Do you prefer to learn from books? And oh fuck, I want the JSON thing. Heroes JSON, right? And we will change it this to come on, change in word night white 90. And when I save it now, reading book since 14, all kind of fields. Okay. Now we will save it, and it did it fucking rebuild? Did the fucking application rebuild? And why is this down? The debugger. It feels like I did move it, but I did not want to. If I do escape, I have so many things in here. Why is it? Does it change the layout? Oh, it changes layout when based on how big it is. In tech, I know you don't need it there in YouTube, but sometimes I need book for quick reference access. Okay, so I'll play this, but Now I don't want to like spend time in here, so we do that. And now I will try to change that file and see if the project will rebuild, right? And now when I save it, it didn't rebuild. But how come this is refreshed? Why? That's weird. A transform returns. It will return now all the time. That doesn't make any sense. How come this works at all? It's called multiple times. I guess it's called for here for heroes as JSON is null right now. How come it is triggered? Oh, look at that. Now so many. That's maybe because we are... Oh no, that's not that. I wanted to do here. Oh, that's that. Where's the template? Oh no, that's the pipe. So maybe this guy. No, that was where it was. It is heroes from JSON. So we have fetch JSON pipe. That's all there is. No fucking way. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? Oh, fucking A. Okay, from JSON, here we go. So it is in hero list component. So we did call it in here, and now it calls the fetch over there, to my understanding. And the pipes always have to return promise or what? Oh, there's some console. Two with non-unique ID hero name. Okay, whatever. So here, now the cache data is something. Where did you get that? Maybe because I waited here. Now it returns. How the fuck does this work? Mystery. Cache data is no. Why does it trigger so many times? Okay. Pipes and precedents. VDS disconnected. What does it mean? Okay, that did not help me a big deal to understand. Okay, if I have a look in another pipe, Flying Heroes pipe, here you have two, and it returns. Here it returns a value. It doesn't say what it will return here at all. And contract. Well, you got me confused, tutorial. Breakpoint on the pipes requests for data shows the following. Breakpoint? Each binding gets its own pipe instance. Okay. Why didn't take a course in Udemy about this? Do you think it would be different? Well, it is something which I can do like on stream, you know. If I would like stream and upload like entire entire Udemy tutorial on YouTube, I think they would not be happy about that. So that's why. That's one of the reason I would say. And I like learning with the stream. Because like from the time like someone is like even comes and have the knowledge, you know, and is willing to share it with me, which is like awesome. It's unbelievably awesome. Each binding gets own pipe instance. Okay, each pipe instance cache its own URL and data and calls the server only once. Fetch and fetch JSON pipes display the heroes in browser response. Yes. The built-in JSON pipe provides a way to diagnose a mysteriously failing data binding or inspect an object for future. But, like, what the hell? It is like... They showed me one way how to like do observables, right? And that was just basically return shit, right? Where is it? Here, right? Just return shit. Here it goes. That's it, right? And suddenly, the next example, okay, so we have an async. Okay, good, good, good. That does a lot of magic behind the scene. I can live with that. Now this is like complete fuck up. Mind fuck. You know, it returns something which doesn't have anything in it, but probably this. Okay, so it returns this instance of the cached data, and then once you get the result, you will change that. Is it like a reference to that? Because we return the reference to the cached data. Probably, right? That might be what's happening. You know, maybe I could do this, and that will be if we go into the pipe, which was this, I think. Yeah, okay. So let's say that we do this. Oh, come on. That, that, okay, like so, and debugger. Will you let me to do that? Oh, I should say here return. No, what's the matter? What's wrong? Expected. Why doesn't use of the burger statement is forbidden? Okay, cool. Oh well, cheers to that. It is daunting and difficult to read the documentation most of the time. Most of the project for like beginner or not even beginner, just beginner in that kind of field, whatever that is, right? It's almost impenetrable. It's like, what the fuck is happening in here? Why it doesn't work, this thing? Subscribe. Oh fuck. Undo. 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 Oh fuck, I'm pressing wrong keys. So I wanted to have a look in here, and that takes... Oh, it doesn't return shit. Okay. So why the fuck did you complain? Like that. Then what's your problem? In here. Oh, do I have to do this? Like wrap it in that, and now you are satisfied? And now it doesn't even says... here is the subscribe, right? So this here, that should fucking work. Why it fucking doesn't? This is what we had, right? And now it complains here about what? Comma? Hold on. Now, so if I do this here, expression. Semicolon. Okay, I had that there. Semicolon. Okay, but now it complains about this guy. Missing semicolon too? Are you sure? Because you did complain about something else. Am I crazy? Why it does not compile? So if we have a look into the console, 26 is the problem. Here it is problem. Okay, so hold on. Here's the if statement. If this, you do that, then why is this red? Am I fucking crazy? This ends here. Ah, I have an X. No, I don't. Oh, I'm missing closing thing of the subscribe. Where did I lose it? It's the subscribe. Hey, that is fucking mystery to me. Okay, undo. Okay, we go back. To the times where it did work, which is somewhere around here. Here it works, right? Compile. Compiled. Okay, now we'll take a step. Step number 1. Why you don't love me? Missing semicolon. Why you still don't like me? Okay, missing white space. We can live with that. Do you love me? Okay, cool. So now it still works, right? What was wrong the previous time? I don't know. But it works now. And we will do shit. So now, it doesn't trigger. Yeah, thank you. Have a great evening. And I forgot how to say bye in Arabic. Nah, fuck me. Da, 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 da. Right. Ik. Waarheen? Ja, waarheen? Waaraan? Waaraan? It's like padam, but waaraan? Okay, we have some. I'll stop session. We are over the time limit, which means we are done. Done is better than perfect.